Welcome back to Midday. We are outside on the patio enjoying this gorgeous Lexington spring weather. I'm with John Foster. We're at Sage Rabbit. Thanks so much for having us.
Well, thanks for coming.
Well, you're making us want to stay all day because it is beautiful out here.
You're more than welcome to.
All right. Well, a lot of people do. A lot of people come, they
Sure.
do lunch, come back for dinner. Tell us about Sage Rabbit.
Well, Sage Rabbit started 3.5 years ago, and it's our second restaurant. We closed a restaurant across the street, found this place 13 years later, and opened up this place. And it's been remarkable, actually, to open in this neighborhood again, to have these people come back and support us again.
It's funny, I was just going to ask, you're surrounded by a lot of homes. It's a happening
Absolutely.
neighborhood.
Yes.
What makes it so special here?
I think the closeness of people, the ability for them to get out of their houses and walk. And they don't have to get in the car and drive and find parking. They come down here, they sit on the patio, beautiful dining room inside. Even in the wintertime when the weather's bad, I'll have a lot of people coming in on a Friday, Saturday night because they want to get out of their houses.
Sure, and it's a great place to do it.
Exactly.
And speaking of beautiful settings, I don't know if anybody has missed your Instagram and social media pages, but if you want to see beautiful food,
well, thank you.
Your menu, it's stunning. Tell us about that.
Well, we change our menu seasonally, really, and sometimes within the season. So we're about ready to change our menu again. The vegetables on the menu are going to grow. And then the typical greens, green garlic is a good one.
Really?
Ramps, which we're going to have later on today, all local and all wonderful product. And we've done this forever.
You're from New York originally.
Yes.
You say you like to use all the local items here in the produce. Sure. How do you bring that New York influence to Lexington?
Well, it's been a while, but I will tell you that I was schooled very well in New York City. A long, long time ago, we had markets, and we used to go to the markets. Everything's really fresh, including, you know, the vegetables, the seafood, all that. So when I came down here, it was a logical progression for me to start looking. I didn't have to wait long. I had a farmer at my back door at Dudley's within a couple of weeks, knocking on the door, wanting to sell me some summer squash. And I bought it, and it was wonderful, and people reacted to it immediately. It's been 30 years since we've been doing this, and we've been doing it at a pretty consistent rate through all the restaurants I've worked at, and then, you know, people who trained with me and worked with me have gone out and done the same thing. So we've started to build and grow that base for local agriculture.
Which is fantastic
Yeah.
for consumers as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the farmers market helps as well. We've had a really good relationship with the farmers market. I do that every Saturday. I go down and buy from the market.
Okay.
Some of my Instagram pictures come from there, and they're honest. They're honest pictures because I know all those guys down there. And they've been very supportive of me as a restaurateur and a chef, and so I try to return the favor whenever possible.
It really is all about community then.
It is very much for us, yeah.
Now, maybe we just want to have a cocktail or a drink. You have that as well.
Oh, we have wonderful cocktails. We have a group of great people who work for the restaurant, small but mighty, I like to call them, including our bartenders who are excellent. And we're not fancy. We just make really good cocktails. We're not into the trendy stuff, but we use really good alcohol. We use wonderful bourbon from Kentucky, obviously. And I think we have a certain artistic flair with our cocktails. Doesn't hurt that we have a beautiful patio to drink them on. So we're pretty lucky.
Hey, we are. Now, we are lucky because we're going to get to go in the kitchen with
Absolutely.
you here in a minute. What are you going to make for us?
We're going to make a house-made gnocchi. We make our gnocchi here. It's a potato dumpling. We make it from scratch. And we're going to have a house-made gnocchi with roasted tomato sauce, a little bit of wild ramp, and a little bit of wild shiitake in there as well. And we're going to cook it up for you right now.
All right. My mouth is watering. Let's go do it.
Okay, great.